Welcome back. Hey, I've got a question for you. How weird is it, and be totally honest with me here, how weird is it to go in the fridge and if you have like an open pack of like lunch meat that's meant for like sandwiches, to just like take like a handful of like honey ham and not even build a sandwich, just like eat it like how it is? Is that weird? I just did that. I grabbed like a huge handful of honey ham and just right down, and it was good. It was good. Welcome back, everyone. We're gonna do a little bit of Pokemon ZA before the Kirby Air Rider 3 a.m. thing again. I'm not gonna play that for too long, but I'm gonna do a little bit of it, I've decided. So welcome back. There are 2 of them. Oh. System update. What the fuck? What are you gonna do? Is this is the update that borked a bunch of people's third-party docs, I heard, which Nintendo then said wasn't part of the plan. So hopefully they issue another patch that undoes that. Also, I have no idea why my AverMedia shows up in Japanese whenever I lose signal. No fucking clue why it says that. Wow. All right. Japan. Real. You're so real for that. All right, so we're gonna make a little bit of story progress, not a ton. What the fuck just happened? A new day is dawning! Hang on, I need to adjust my volume in my headphones. Wow, look at all the money I earned. Doesn't that make you jealous? I'm a 106,000-aire. Wow. So off stream, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I got the Challenger's ticket, and I kicked the ass of a bunch of dudes. I took some names. This dude is level 35, and he still hasn't been able to evolve. What the fuck? He's been just chilling in my party, stealing EXP. And I hate him. I'm about to get rid of him. He's literally 1 level away. He better be, because... What was that noise? I didn't hear a shiny noise. It's level... Yeah, it's level 35. What's this? He's stuck. He broke free! Oh, time to remove him from existence. Try that again. There we go. Larvitar. What the fuck does that thing evolve into? Fuck if I know. Never seen it before. Tyranitar? I don't know who that is. Who? Literal who moment? I have seen it. Yeah, I probably have, yeah. I'm just not good with the names of the units. What's that? What do you got there? Those heated gazes in the ZA Royale, they reek of danger. You go from Z to A in the ranking, and that's how you progress the story. Somewhat. There are story elements that happen outside of that, but your rank in the Royale is a good way to gauge where you are in the story. I am assuming that the story ends after A rank, and then you go into the post-game stuff. But there was also a big skip. I did a speedrunner skip. No, there was a big, we just, like, skipped from, like, what was it, like, fucking, like, V all the way to K. They just skipped half the alphabet. They didn't care. Which, honestly, I'm fine with, because it meant the game is shorter. But when you're doing the online mode, your rank has to go from Z to A manually. And then you also have to do manual breathing. Isn't that fun? When they force you to manually breathe? Probably heal my lads, actually, before I go do this. Guess what? Okay, I'm gonna guess. Without reading, you already followed up that chat message. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm gonna guess what you said. Alright? I'm gonna guess that Captain Froze just wrote in my chat that Bandana Waddle Dee is a little bit stinky. That's exactly how many battles you need for finishing one of the objectives. Damn it, I was wrong. And they force you to skip that. Embor and the rest of your team are all better. Great. He's not stinky. I'm just gonna be honest. I've seen no shower scenes in any Kirby game I've ever played. I'm just saying. He might be a little stinky. Might be. I didn't realize I had a rare candy on hand. Wow. Look at him. He looks dumber than he did before. Somehow. Spiky Shid. Oh, I hate it when I take a Spiky Shid. Alright, he's been evolved. I can promptly never use him again. I have no interest in him. Be gone with you! To the shame box with you! Same with you. I mean, I could evolve you through leveling you, but... no. Okay, now we're ready for doing whatever this is over here. Yeah, the only thing I did off stream really was just do the ticket. Holy shit, evil dude. Hang on, I need to kill him. He deserves death. What's he weak to? Bees? Oh god. Oh! Almost. I got his ass. With that somehow. I think my bee just died. This one wild zone is fucking crazy, dude. Oh god, it's another one! Oh no! I'm out! See ya. Har har. It's a big one. Have I caught that yet? I don't think I have. Is that the third or the second tier evolution of this thing? Maybe I should res here. hyper on you and a super on you. Probably another super. Yeah, just regular potion. Here we go. Good enough. Hey, what's up? What's your opinion on bees, sir? Oh, he's not a fan. I see. Well, you'll get him. Gabite. Yo, Gabite, Gabite. That's fine. Okay, yep, he's gone now. Get his ass with infestation. Yeah, I didn't realize infestation just did, like, damage over time for the longest time. I mostly just use it... Lock on. I mostly just use it to prevent trainers from switching out Pokémon. But yeah, it also doubles as, like... It seems pretty accurate at actually doing damage over time too, unlike the poison ones, which can often miss. Was it like that in the games? Like, well, I mean, this is a game, but like the traditional Pokemon games as well? Did it also do the damage over time? Anyone know? My NK, it's, well, it's okay. Great. Evolve by turning your 3DS upside down. We need to go over here. I went in the complete wrong direction. Sometimes navigating the city can be a little tough. It is very dense, which I think is a good thing for this game. I'd rather the city feel more dense than, like, empty. It doesn't always have a ton for you to do, but... hello. Plus moves are the best. Hello. Alright, I have been over here. I think I wandered my way in here once. Hey, I remember you. Gabriel, right? You beat me in battle in front of the Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to kill Ivor. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. That means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei. In which case, I request a bout! Both as my chance to get back at you for beating my ass last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. It was like a week ago. Thank you! I'm gonna become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. The 4th strongest mole. The Fist of Justice. Yeah, I think that's an Undertale song. No. Different weapon. I think there was a pointier stick involved. There we go. We're stuck with that now. Ah, Brain Blast! Oh! You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches! That's not a... What? Oh, yeah? It appears you may not have flinched, but you did die. So, good. So, your strength outshines mine once again. Yes. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo? I have to admit, I dropped my controller and it skipped the dialogue. Oh. I have to admit, you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. You obtained a seed of mastery. Certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon moves into plus moves. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. I was the one the tutorial was referring to! But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwyn. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, there he is. Gwyn! Gwyn! Where are you?
He's not here either, then.
Why'd he say it twice? That's right, Sensei! I haven't seen her today!
You're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you?
Absolutely not. She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir.
Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now.
What about the app?
I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwyn to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Gabriel. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle, after my sister and I are reunited. Now, you'll excuse me.
That has to be the lamest reason to not battle me right now. Oh, I can't use a phone.
Bruh.
And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help. No, someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right! I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on the promotion match. We'll kill it. You got it. Good job. I don't know why I can target that, but that's fine. Anyways, I could go over to Emma's thing pretty quickly. Let me just... Wait, is there anything up here? What's that noise? Oh, it's that thing. Evil flower. Ow. Dead flower, more like. Am I right or am I right? Almost just got killed by a regular fucking bird. Dratini, over there. I want that. And dead. Thankfully, my Don't Fall Smart app saved me, yet again. I love video games, and I love how it teaches children that their phones will save them from falling off of the Empire State Building. It's my favorite feature that my iPhone 8 can do. And before you ask, yes, I still have an iPhone 8. Why? Because phones are expensive, and I have no need for anything nicer. It's another evil flower. This one's orange this time. Bruh. It just gave up. It's like, fine, whatever. You live. What? Oh. Well, that was the last color of the flower Pokemon that I needed to get. Horse. What are you doing, horse? Thing's massive. I fought a regular Scolipede finally, and I like got to see what they're supposed to be looking like. Yeah, they're not this big. I forget, was Scolipede in Legends Arceus? I want to say it was, but I don't remember. This might be the first time I've seen a Scolipede in a 3D environment. Oh, hello there, Gabriel. What brings you here?
We all met once again, Gabriel. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me.
No, what I said was I cannot help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions.
Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo?
That would be City Hall.
City Hall. I see. Your sister certainly has, unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there.
Understood! I'm on it!
Who the fuck is that red guy in that picture behind him? I hate that. He just left? Mimi was feeling better. I could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Gabriel. We'll be waiting for you in the Juan district. Juan. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. I've also heard that, you know, the Pokemon boys that I got, the bug fella, I've heard that apparently since this game is like France, it's supposed to be pronounced bois. I can't complain that, like, you know, English isn't as easy as just look at the letters and pronounce it as is. But how do you get B-O-I-S into bois? Huh? He's one of your boy. I'm not talking to that kid. I don't trust them. That kid's gonna fucking try to sell me, like, Frontier Internet. Hey, who's your ISP back at home? Oh, you have Comcast. Okay. Oh, what's that? You're on your college Wi-Fi? Okay. Hey, can you contact your college? We need more customers, you see. So we're out here in the middle of this Walmart. We need more people to buy our internet.
Emma, Gabriel, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either.
That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Gabriel, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Why does he, like, vaguely look like Arceus?
Hey, what's up? Have I seen you before?
No, I don't think so.
Monkey!
Found her. Managed to find an old friend of mine online! That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet justice. What do you mean dressing down? He's stripped? Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I hate all the text that's like, oh, this is gonna be the one.
Actually, I know lots of useful things, like, it's nice to not throw attention when you lose a battle.
No paid vacation, and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous!
We're done. That was it. Whew, I was just blanking on the name of the city in Galar for a while there.
Now that there are more wild Pokemon around, it's a lot more work to clean up all their droppings. Win from the Fist of Justice.
Oh, you mean the girl who's always here?
Yeah, she gets called in to deal with the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I fear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Trial. City Hall. You know where my mind's at right now. Find any leads, Gabriel? Centrico City Trial. That matches what I've heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move... Magic! Look at what I can do with my hands! I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location.
Understood! I'm on it!
I know he's worried about his sister, but does he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. He's giving Ryan. Oh yeah, baby. Howchula, Howlucha. Yo, Caesar, are you gonna give me that Caesar? Hey, lady, give me that Pokemon. It's my dream to open a fur salon with my Scyther. This is Scyther, not a Caesar. Fake fan. Did you know much about fur? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique of trimming fur. To do that, Scyther would need to learn master a move called Slash. I think the best way to learn the move would be copy someone who's already mastered it. All I need you to do is use Slash on the substitute right there. I don't think I do have anyone who knows that. Is that an HM move? Oh, also I have a dead Mon in my part. I'm too lazy to say the word party. You see. A perfectly reasonable thing for me to feel. Good enough. You could potentially learn it, probably, right? Slash. Yeah, no. Maybe you? Oh, you have it. Surprisingly. Wow! What a well-executed Slash! Okay, now try giving what we've seen how to do it. Let's give it a go! This is not how Pokemon learning moves actually work, by the way. They just learn it instinctually. Now we can handle trims for sure. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. That's all it takes. You don't need a permit. You don't need, like, a license. Nope. You put up a chalkboard, and that's it. You got business. Great. You can now get your frou-frou trimmed in the frou-frou salon. What the fuck even is a frou-frou? Do I have one of those? What the fuck is a frou-frou? Esper. That's a flaffy. That's a mareep. It's the dog? Oh, the dog thing. This guy. This unit. $500. Select. Choose a style. Diamond trim, of course. I don't know what it means, but sure. Because the diamond is unbreakable. What you fucking poured paint on my dog. What have you done? I guess that's a dex entry. Do it again. Heart trim, because heart is the shape on Josuke's stand that I can't remember the name of. Crazy Diamond. Wow. One more. And last but most certainly least, star trim for Star Platinum! Honestly, yeah, I like this one the best. Great. I will proceed to never use this Pokemon again. Glad I could give you a trim. Who did I replace? Shit. I removed someone from my party for that, and I don't know where they went. Oh, there you are. Fox. Speaking of Fox, I was playing F-Zero GX in the living room because I was trying out the Switch GameCube controller thing. And Megan was watching me, and she didn't know like anything about F-Zero lore, so I spent like a good 40 minutes going over all of the character lore in F-Zero GX. It was great. It's the most fun I've ever had playing that game. I, of course, told her about Fox McCloud, or, excuse me, James McCloud. And I told her about the rivalry between Douglas and Black Shadow, and how fucking Deathborn is just like a weird cyborg. She brought up a good point, though. So, Mighty Gazelle in F-Zero almost died in an F-Zero related car accident. Like during one of the racing Grand Prix, right? Which is why he's a cyborg, because that's how they were able to get him to survive. Deathborn says in his bio he died 3 times separately. And each time he died, he just sacrificed one body part in order to become revived and become part cyborg. So what the fuck is up with Deathborn, huh? That's not fair. Mighty Gazelle deserves better. His entire body became robot.
Emma! Come here. There's no sign of Gwen here, either.
Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take a flamethrower burger from fucking Dairy Queen. and any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. I'm helping out with an investigation. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Gabriel? Yeah, it's Tarragon. Yep. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say.
Why do they say that? I don't get it. What's a magnet?
Ivor, do you know if your sister's close to Canary from Dynamo?
The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary?
You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Gabriel? Where was it?
I'm just gonna dox her. Racine Construction, huh? I'm on it.
And there he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started! We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Gabriel. Wait. Oh.
We certainly hope to see you again soon.
Hang on. That fucking ketchup and mustard? In a coffee shop? Also, I'm angry. I thought I was done seeing this character. Oh, hey, colorful screw. I'll steal that. She just broke into this streamer's house. A garage, I guess.
It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here. There would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. G-Volt? Why are you like this? Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Please! You might simply tell me where she is!
Back off, big guy! You're creeping me out! Ever heard of personal space?
I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen.
Mute it, muscle bag! You're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Gabriel, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I should give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Really? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Gabriel wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Alright. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going for the overkill. Screamer. Nice quick ball. What the fuck is that? Oh no, we're not. Oh fuck. Oh god. No, not her. Alright, well, it's dead now. Ampros. Ampros's enemy is my enemy. Time to sit on my own balls. Yeah. I needed this cutscene. I've definitely never seen him pull out the bacon before. Yeah. Goodbye. Oh, he lived. Electros. Yep, you still got that weird-ass fucking hole in your head, cuz.
I'm not playing around! Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution!
I forget, did it Mega Evolve last time I fought it? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I saw this thing. It looks stupid. See ya. Level 31.
You trashed my whole team, even Electros, again! Ah! Shit! Eesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me!
Whatever, you want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's at the she's Kinetic. She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we were pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game session, she mentioned how she's looking for the same spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't even make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go somewhere the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. He's going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. There's only 12 of those in town. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner?
Of course! That'd be Chandelure! The luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire.
A fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Gabriel. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Shrimps? Yes! Clotsier is a water-type Pokemon. And Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves.
Great! So we should look for a Clotsier, yeah? I'm on it!
Anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need it if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Not just a garage. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to the Wild Zone now to look for an actual Clotsier. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, let's hurry on over to the Clotsier fountain in Blue Sector 7.
Ivor, wait! It's the Clotsier fountain!
Oh, these silly goobers. It's time to change the drip, by the way. I've been wearing this same outfit for way too long. Oh yeah, I like this one. I don't like this. Why did I buy this one? Now let's do that with, metallic headband, no glasses. Gloves are fine. Heights are fine. And then we'll do... yeah, the rain boots. Yeah, totally. Hoop earrings. Now continue, and then confirm. That's the drip. I haven't found any more malls recently, so I think I found all the clothing stores in town. I guess since we're over here, I can finish up the hair quest. What is happening to the sky right now? Got like fucking New York smog. Silent Hill. That's an orange flower, Flabibi, alright? Thank you! It's fucking massive! Orange reminds me of autumn, you know. It's just perfect for a new hair color. Do I have the white one? No. I thought I did. Alright, guess not. Wait. Oh, what? There's a specific haircut place right here. Does this have unique hairstyles or no? Could change it up. We've had the same hair for a while. Kinda like the hair that I gave the character though. Scarlet. Orange. That's the same color. I guess, no, it's a little different. See ya. Where's your sister at, cuz?
Emma, Gabriel. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere.
So, you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then? This must be the right place. There's the Clotsier fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Gabriel, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? Yeah, me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This is just an empty square. It's not as if there's any buildings around us. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see, there's a place, something about a place where X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes! The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. That's right, she became Paper fucking Mario! I mean, we're likely starting from the right place. Our X-axis is correct, now we need to adjust our Y-axis. She's in the fountain. She's drowning. What would your approach be, Gabriel? Drink all the water. Drink all of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. But don't even think about it, Ivor.
Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could...
I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that. And vaporize all the water. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough to do that.
I don't think anything can vaporize this much water, even after extensive training.
Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order.
The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us with this problem. Haha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain! That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water pooling below will drain away!
Yeah, vandalism.
Yes! Perfect solution! Go for links! Use!
Stop! Right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop that water from flowing somehow.
Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and...
Gabriel, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Okay, so we're going into the sewer. I don't know why I only gave them one of those. Level 34. Pretty good. Hey, look! We can finally get her out of the party too now. See, breaks in. See, I like this line of Pokemon because this is what I had in X and Y. I had the breaks in, which evolves into, I fucking forget. Delphox. Yeah. I don't know if I ended up getting far enough that this thing fully evolved though. Yeah, Delphox. They're cool. But I have a Pignite nuclear shid. I have no need for another fire starter type Pokemon. But it's cool that we managed to level them up. Now we can really just focus on, you know, having the party that we actually want to use. So, I imagine you know Ice Beam, or can know it at least, right? Change moves. Ice Wind. Ice Beam. Yeah. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. You got this.
Marvelously done, Gabriel! Look, all the water's draining through the sewers.
Bruh. That would not happen that fast.
As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go ahead.
We do not believe in swimming around here. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Gabriel.
Yo, my fucking giant iceberg over here! Oh!
So there is like a catacombs sewers. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here?
Wild Pokemon, you say? Oh, well, Gwyn be safe down here then.
That's why we're trying to find her.
Understood, I'm on it!
There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn, Gabriel. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Why does she anime run? I guess she's anime, but... Wow. It's like a dungeon. I'm impressed. This is the first time I've left the environment of Lumio City all game. What? Oh shit, bat. And the music's down different down here too. Anyways, what level do I need to get Gabite up to in order to get it to level up? Because, yeah, I'm gonna mostly be focusing on Gabite now. I want to get a Guard of War. Not Guard of War, what is it? The fucking... It's... Guard of War is this thing. The fuck, Garchomp. They're all Gar. Gar. No matter where you go, you gotta get into Gar. Also, I need to change your moves. Dragon Claw. Which of these do you have access to? Swords Dance would be good. Also, I changed your moves around because I needed poison for one of my things. There we go, we'll give you that back. Shark can probably learn some new moves since the last time we did this. Liquidation. Sure, let's do that. Agility. No, we're good there. Whirlpool. Why can't it learn fucking... It can learn goddamn ice moves? Punch is power 80. This is power 70. Night Slash has a heightened critical chance, though. Alright, we'll keep that. And then you... Yeah, we want Blizzard back. Yeah. And honestly, this has been like the move set for Nuclear Shid the entire game, and it's kind of like I have no need to change it. Flare Blitz could be good, but this also does damage to me. Close combat. Power Up Punch is good though because it buffs me, but Close Combat is way better. Lowers the user's defense and special defense for a short time. Maybe, yeah, I think I'll just keep that as is. You, I haven't touched in a while. X Scissor, U-turn. Let's give you U-turn. And then... the Rock Tomb. I don't know. Rock Slide. Rollout has been very good. Gabite evolves at 48. Okay. So we still have a bit to go on that. I'll use them going forward to try to gain levels. Noibat! I don't think I've ever played a Pokemon game that has a Noibat in it until now. I can spit on him. Is there a Noivern? I'm assuming that's an evolved form of this thing. Probably somewhere down here. Ground moves don't work, so I just gotta wait. When you feel a little nervous, you get a little Noivern, you know? Oh shit, another one. Sometimes these dudes just kind of fucking come out of nowhere. Maybe... Okay, since we're dealing with a lot of bats... Maybe I just temporarily change your moves here. I mean, Sand Tomb's not that great anyways. So yeah, Dragon Claw. And then... I'm just gonna use all my Hyper Potions down here. It's fine. Yeah, so I genuinely didn't know that this was in the game. This sewer segment. The only thing that I've been spoiled on that has yet to come is that we do eventually go inside of Prism Tower. Beyond that, I don't fucking know what secrets this game yet holds. But this is making me more interested in the game. If there's gonna be more interesting segments going forward. Yeah, they gutted the gym for it. I remember, or I've just seen clips so far. I've never obviously been there myself, but From what I understand, Prism Tower just becomes like a really big wild zone that has like a ton of really high level Pokemon in it. Did you just swear at me? I swear that thing just said, fuck. I'm gonna give these to my Gibble. All of them. Oh, that's at its max. That's at its max. That's at its max. Okay. Unless... I don't know why I can't give it more right now. Maybe it doesn't like drugs. It doesn't like doing drugs. I don't know. It is as high as it will go. Okay. So it can't be modified further. That's a good problem to have. Now, where is this water going? Don't think I don't notice that this is just coming from nowhere and going nowhere. Tyrogue evolves depending on which stat is highest. Interesting. I didn't know that there was a Pokemon that did that. It does swear at me. What the fuck is your problem, Scraggy? You piece of shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, time to turn your 3DS upside down. Okay, so to evolve this thing... How does this work? My Pro Controller is upside down. Pull up the menu. It's upside down. This is way harder than you think it is. Which button is it? Okay, my controller's upside down. Does it not know? What do I have to do to it? Does it also need to be like a certain level? It has to be right side up. Okay, it's right side up. Then you turn it upside down. Alright, it's upside down. It's right side up. Okay, I open the menu, right side up. And now it's upside down. Oh, you have to do it with Joy-Con? Hang on. While the controllers are attached to the console... Whoa, what happened to my audio? I'm like one ear only right now. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Hang on. So you just turn it upside down. And then what? Oh, so now I'm upside down and in the game. And my VTuber's lagging the fuck out. I got Surf upside down. I got Iron Tail while upside down. Healing Block while upside down. I'm getting so many upside down moves right now, chat. You have to be on the menu. Yeah, I am. Check summary. Then flip upside down. Nope. Nope. This game fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. I thought if I'm Root beer. Root beer. Root beer. Look. Look. Root beer. 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 The controller has to be off. Where is it? Root beer. Root beer! Root beer! Give it a second. Root beer. This is dumb. Does it have to be a certain level? Great, I just saved my progress. Click while upside down. Ah! Absolute cinema. Great. I'm so glad that that happened to me. What the fuck is this thing? Malamar. Wait, Malomart? It's dark and psychic. That's an interesting pairing of moves, I think. Maybe? Is it? I don't know. Anyways, time for me to never use that. There's a bunch of Pokemon in this box that need to be moved. Because they got put into the wrong box. Surprised ground moves work on this thing, considering it floats. Is the move levitate just not in this game? Or like the special ability? No. Are any special abilities even in this game for that matter? I don't think so. Yo, it's so fucking dry over here. There you are, Gabriel. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in.
Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed?
No! Destroying public property! I'll be real. Let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure it out. Here's the key. Which area do you want to check? Check for gaps. Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The hinges. You didn't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary. Looks like a regular lock made out of some sort of metal alloy. Guys, I think it's a lock! So, there's no clever way to open this door then. Guess we'll have to find the key. Pokemon has it. It's definitely not that like someone from City Hall has the key or something. Nope. Like that Chimchio has it. Key variant. And that was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Oh, you guys got over here fast. Are they breathing? Oh, yeah. We've cornered you, asshole. Hey, don't drop the keys down the grate. Holy shit. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of the Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. Hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Get it? It was a reference. Why they referenced that country of all places, because it's very far from here, I don't know, but sure. That's like me going up to... yeah, Ian Flynn. Yeah. That's like me going up to, like, Megan, and she starts acting like a cave person. I'm just like, Megan, we are not in ancient Japan. Stop that. It also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Gabriel. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Thanks. Hey, what's up, Key? Key-san. Where did this thing... Like, what gen is this Pokemon from? X and Y? Really? I've, like, never seen this thing before. Every move is ineffective against it. Now... Steel Fairy. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can open that lock for us. Imagine just a wild Pokemon is just able to open any lock. Yeah, I know I just almost killed you, but like, open the door, get on the floor. You gotta put the thing in the lock, dude. It doesn't seem to have a key for this lock. Oh, okay. Huh! Really thought I was gonna be able to trick it to... That was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective, or Emma works, too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock. Then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we just need to let my own fist become the key! A path will be open, thanks to my power! Justice! Power! She never approved of this, by the way.
Every time our way is clear. Let's press on.
So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it a felony. In any case, we should hurry after him. Pretty sure this was actually in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Underneath Don Cornelio's fuck house. It's a Huckleberry fuck house. You know how it is down here. 3 houses? Sure. Yeah, this is where the Ashen Wolves chill out. I do believe. The fuck is that? Scrap! But did this thing almost die from walking across water? How do I evolve it? Just levels? Does this thing evolve? 48. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's gonna have to just sit in my party for a while. The key does not. Alright. Is it, like, good? I mean, it's a key, so I don't know. How good are your keys at combat? It was good in X and Y. I guess, yeah, that was the introduction of fairy type, so I think fairy type in general was just pretty good. He's also good in Scarlet and Violet. Interesting. Hey, what's up? I just walked up to that key, rose my defense, and then fucking left. That's gonna be a thing for later, I think. Don't know how we're gonna get up there, but eventually we will find a way. Keys. Gazoo. Keys. Gazoo. Rat! Rat! Good. What are you doing? You ratting around? As you do. What the fuck even is this thing anyways? It's like a seahorse shrimp. It's poison and water. Yep, that's how melting ice works. Oh shit! This thing! Chandelure inbound. The best Pokémon character inbound. I'm gonna take that in my party too. Just cause, yeah, ghost. Teach you to ghost it. Maybe let's replace Big Dick B Jesus. Chandelure gets a mega. Well, wasn't that the case in the original game, or no? No? So, who could even Mega Evolve in the original other than Charizard? Because none of the starters could do it. Every time I meet a Pokemon that was in X and Y, you're like, no, they didn't have one. gotta be the way to go. I'm fucking wrecked. Will-o-wisp. What does this do again? Yeah, the water's not gonna really work on it very much, is it? Yeah, I don't know what will-o-wisp does. But it did now. We'll see you later. I still don't get why ground is effective against poison, but sure. As you wish. Antidote. You would think it would be the other way around, because, like, the earth is dying. But Pokemon, I guess, is in denial of that. It's in the Nile River. Oh shit. Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon.
It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as a partner.
Nope, just an empty room with a sign on it. It's like a dead end, no doors or anything.
No sign of that Chandelure either.
The ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will.
If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is.
A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say it's highly likely. Let's search every last inch of this room, Gabriel. No one wants to learn how to read that? Okay. The boxes are immediately suspicious to me. This is like in cartoons when you see the painted background and then there's like the one object you know they're gonna move in the scene. They don't appear to be anything special, they say. Yeah, sure. Nothing special about them pipes. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. You don't know how to read that sign, but it's not relevant. Some old electrical panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power! Strength is justice!
That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall that had my fist go straight through it without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be?
Pop, 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 pop. Hey, Babam Battlefield's pretty cool. Wall wasn't even real in the first place. Someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us.
Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side.
I thought he was going to be too dumb to figure out he could walk through it. Let's keep pushing ahead, Gabriel. I was totally expecting him to be like,
Whoa, how'd you do that?
chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. Oh, Froze just straight up went to Wikipedia and gave me the whole list of Mega Evos. So there was the Gen 1 starters, and Charizard had 2, but only Charizard had 2. Alakazam, Gengar, Kangaskhan, Pinsir, Gyarados, Aerodactyl, Mewtwo had 2. Which one of those is in Smash, right? Ampharos, Caesar, Heracross, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Blaziken, Gardevoir, Mawile, Aragon, the Wall, Medicham, Minicentric, Absol, Latios, Latias, Garchomp, Lucario, and Abomasnow. Wow. You're saying that a ghost-type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us. Oh, there's more in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire as well? I think so. We can't prove it just yet.
I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. And I can finally tear down the barriers that separate people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes! The wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it.
Gabriel, look there. Do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner.
Wait! Chandelure, please help us find Gwen!
The partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let us hurry, Gabriel! It's this lady again.
Gwen!
Yeah, we did run into her. Igor. We found our missing person.
Where's the villain who trapped you down here?
Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit? Gwen. Excellent deduction, Gabriel. Although I suppose culprit may be a bit strong.
What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes.
The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That is the truth behind this whole case.
The truth? You really wish to hear it? Then defeat me. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all.
Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Gabriel. Her fucking Emma's face at all times is just this. Right here. At all times.
Frankly, I have no idea what's going on.
Good luck! Are we doing this? I mean, I'd rather not, but yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna win, so you'll all leave me in peace! Strike this power! Strike this justice! Oh, she got bad legs. Why did she throw the Pokeball like that? Was that an alpha? It looks bigger than it should be. That's not an alpha. Good. Gorgeist. Ah, the pumpkin! Pumpkin! I still think that this thing looks both cool and silly at the same time. That's how I feel about most megas, honestly. Chandelure. Oh yeah, that weird-ass fucking noise it makes. Chandelure. Mega Evolve. Finish that. Whoa! It's like the fucking thing from the foyer in Luigi's Mansion. The one that fucks you up if you stand underneath it. Anyways, goodbye. Killed by shark. That's right, folks. If you have a chandelier that's been acting up in your foyer, just introduce one simple solution. Shark! Just chuck a shark at it. It'll feel better in no time.
Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well thought in any case, and well deduced, both of you.
Do you know these two, Gwen?
Of course. Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Gabriel is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz.
I see. What did you mean when you said well reduced?
Or where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. Once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Excessive training will keep going on, and as you climb the ranks of the Royale, meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelier and one of the Kefli to help me hide down here. That way you can be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me.
I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Gabriel.
True then? Gabriel's my opponent for the next promotion match.
See for yourself. Don't touch it.
There it is, plain as day. Well, seems I must prepare for a bout. Hope you will all excuse me.
Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelier, though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please. I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here. And the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, shall I say. Also, not to mention the smell. Of course. Pedro Pidgeot, Slowbro, Steelix, Skeptile, Swampert, Sableye, Sharpedo, Camerupt, Altaria, Galeo, Salmence, Metagross, Rayquaza, Lopunny, Gallade, Audino, and Deontay were all in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I like Rayquaza. Rayquaza's chill. Especially in Smash Brawl. Maybe I should train him a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch. I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Gabriel! When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Honestly, that was a good section. That wasn't quite Paris Catacombs, but it looks like there's maybe a little bit more to the sewer that we weren't able to access, so fingers crossed another quest will take us there later. I have no need to really delay any further. Go to Pokemon Center first, heal up, and then yeah, we'll do that. I love how time didn't pass at all while we were down there. It was like a Pikmin 2 dungeon. Like it should be the middle of the night by now. Easily. Hang on, before we do this. Max potion. And a max revive. So wait, what is the point of getting more of these fucking plus moves? Press plus before selecting a move. You'll be able to use moves they've mastered as plus moves. But they do it automatically. If you want to unlock more plus moves, you'll need Seeds of Mastery. Doesn't know any moves I can turn into plus moves right now. You have to input for it. Well, yeah, I know that, but like... I guess this is just if it hasn't learned it, but like... It'll do it on its own eventually, right? Just the more you use it. Okay, sure. Do U-turn as well, why not? Yeah, so I guess if there's anything that I have that doesn't have the plus on it. Swords Dance, I guess, would be one. Make it the plus move. I have so many of these Seeds of Mastery, it's chill. Yep, we're good. Oh, fuck. Nah. You need to beat Ivor. Okay.
At last you've arrived! Queen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so I must grow stronger! As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokémon in the city, then Pokémon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot evolve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, coming wheel, shall we begin our match? Win! Please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it.
Breaks it anyways. So wait, if he breaks the Rotom phone, that means he killed the Pokemon, right? Like, not just fainted, he killed it.
There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there.
I'll be climbing ahead then.
Strength is power! Strength is justice! Ivor of the Fist of Justice, that's me! My name doesn't start with the I, it starts with the E. Wait, no, it does start with an I. Shit!
No.
Shark Nation, rise up! Let's fucking go!
Whoa. Whoa.
Medicham. Liquidate your assets!
Time to give him a headache.
The shark shook it off! Trade kill!
What the hell?
Time to make a vote for the justice will win the day!
Them boys, they're lining up. What the fuck is this thing? The one in the middle is struggling. You seeing that? I'll sit on your ass. Oh, we've been infested now. Just hold out. Alright, horse died. You're just gonna die naturally anyways. Yeah. Yeah, give all that XP to the fucking dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Defeat! How incredibly unjust!
Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion.
That day.
My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder.
Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale until after daybreak. Or after daybreak, rather. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach.
Understood. Is it true that I act before I think and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength? I don't even know how many smartphones are broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together.
Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor.
Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Gabriel my thanks. As a token for gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me.
Okay, thanks.
It was a good match, Gabriel. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me.
That day. Oh, that just reminded me. I hope regular Waddle Dee is available in Kirby Air Ride today. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes could end up being clues to in a missing persons case?
X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago.
Swerve Star's gonna be there. Fuck yeah.
What sort of something?
How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. Finding it is the important thing. Not sure I get it. I mean, like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share?
Wow, that was a real stretch. That's literally not at all what I was talking about. Could be something like that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends?
Something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen? Why don't you try? Just try the croissant curry already.
That won't be happening.
While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me.
Hey, it's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. I like how every time that thing speaks, it just says Kiryu.
Yoshi.
Yeah, I like when Kiryu also just goes,
Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Oh, thanks. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size.
Hey! Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is?
Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be helpful. To be his helpful self around the city.
That idiot! Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate.
What? The Rust Syndicate?
Yes, them! The one so scary that even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them.
Yoshi.
Hello. This is Gabriel, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z.
That's me?
Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. Could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene. Especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So, I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you.
What was that call about?
It was about the money.
What? So it wasn't just me they called, they even tracked down your number, Gabriel?
How deep in trouble are we exactly?
Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control.
I guess I'll not tier 3 sub this month to help pay the rent. What can we do with this kid? I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people.
Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow.
It is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest. You must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option for now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested.
Yeah, you're right, Laz. Especially since they called 2 of us just now.
I can't get a hold of Urbane.
Hey, Gabriel? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great about going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Nah. Thanks! I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen.
All right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make that of what you will. I just got done eating breakfast. Man, have you guys had Hot Pockets recently? They have just gone so far downhill. Back in my day, they were so much better.
Oh, some new wild zones have appeared. 14. You can get an onyx. Can't tell what some of those other fellas are. I've caught everything this one has except for one. I might as well just fast travel over there and see what the one is. Oh. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. Bruh. Fucking wrecked. What? Isn't the big guy in the middle here someone that I need to trade Evo? You don't need to catch it, trade if you just catch this one? Oh, okay, so it's the one that I just caught that you trade Evo to get this. Guess I don't need to do that. Oh my god! They're rolling! The roller bowling motherfuckers over here! Ah, bees! Oh, bigger bee. Big Dick Bees 3.0! 4! I know how to count. Oh shit, he just died. Get that fucking bee! Wow. I had a nightmare scenario here. Uh-oh. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Cool. Well, that settles that. I've caught everything in here now. I guess I might as well check out this one just very briefly. Actually, probably Poké Center first, then check that out.
I'd like to hear my Pokemon. Yeah.
Come back and see us whenever you have the need. Oh, I could have fast traveled to this one. Catch some more mons, I guess. Oh, it's this place again. Finally, they've turned this place into a wilds. I knew this place was gonna become one. Little fella. Did I hear another shiny noise? Or is that just the music being weird? Shitter. Great. Thanks for doing that. Alright. Alright. Aaron. So this thing evolves into Aragon, who jumped over the hill. When does it do that? Oh, Mogul. Mogul. You can't outstall him. I don't know what that means. What the hell? Okay. That solves that. Larian at 32, the wall at 42. Not too bad of an evolution tree. Oh shit. He's pissed. Sit on his ass. Do it again. Oh, he's dead. Baby, get him, baby. Baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby. Ow. No, no. That's not gonna be a catch. I wasn't behind it. Oh, never mind. We're good. Okay, everyone is dying. Ow. Be gone with you. Okay, cool. You did it. You opened the way. Yeah, I got fucking wiped there hard. Wipe your ass with it. Can the candle be evolved soon? No. Still got a ways to go on that candle. Heliopile is a sunstone. Wait. Boomst? Oh, thanks. I got thunder. Great. Helioptite. Aaron. This thing. Move. And then give it a sunstone. I probably have one, right? The other items. Just another little guy. evolves into a slightly less little guy. Cool. And that's the final evolution of that thing? There's not a third evolution? Level 40. And it's still not able to evolve further. I do remember the Chandelier line evolves very late. At 41. And that's not even a Chandelier. No, to get Chandelier from here, you just need a Dusk Stone. Okay. Lampent. And then I probably have one of those, I have to guess too, right? Dust Stone, yep, got 5 of them. Now I have the best Pokémon character. Wow. It makes such a weird noise. I remember that from Black and White, yeah. Pretty sure I used a Chandelier in that playthrough. Okay. So then I'll use the remaining EXP candies on you, which we still have a while to go for you to be at the level that I need. So we'll go ahead. I may use a Chandelier. I'm gonna move it to my potential box. This guy I have no intention of using. He's just electric and normal. That's a weird dual typing. But alright. He's just normal. Look at him. He's electric, but he's still normal. You know how it is. So this guy we need to keep in the party. You need to go back to the correct box. You're in the wrong box. Get Gabite back in here? Yeah. Where'd he go? Here he is. And then this doesn't evolve any further, right? Excadrill is the evolution of the Drillbur. There was still, shit, there was still the other fucking snow dude that I need to evolve too. To get it to evolve into the big floating head thing. Was it this guy? No, it's... Where he? This guy. Snorunt. So I'll put the shark away for now. We're babysitting so many Pokemon as they evolve. That's essentially what this is. This is my daycare party. The first 3 is the real team. These others are... They're just here for evolving. Wow, just punch the shit out of both of them. Okay, so to get the Snorunt to level up, what do I need? Because it needed to be male to get the other form, right? And it needs to just hit a certain level. Just level 42. Okay, so we need high 40s, or not high 40s, low 40s for a number of lads in the party right now. Oh, there you are. Looking for you. And to get a Steelix, you need to do what? Just trade with a steel coat. Okay.
My dude is paralyzed. I should heal him. That'd be a waste. I have 27 of these. Yeah, let's just use the paralyze heal. Okay, do I have the steel coat? What if someone trades you a shiny onyx? You know what I would do? I would actually give it to him back if they would let me. There you go. Hold that potion, buddy. That's what I wanted you to, to have. I just need you to have that. I don't think I have it. There's a quest that I have to do, I'm assuming. Steel coat, you said? Yeah. It's gonna be a bit. Just buy it? Oh, okay. Hey, look. Sliding into the next evolution line. Larian. Alright. Well. It's been nice using the other guy for all of 4 seconds. It's time to not use him anymore. Because we already have his next in line. Oh, this is a great place to just gain XP from just killing things. Sorry, knocking them out. My bad. Pokemon would never kill someone. Sephiroth would never use a gun, and it's fairly close to leveling up, too, for what it's worth. Like, evolving. And you run for your fucking life. You're about to get sitted on. Wait, what typing even is an Excadrill? Why is it weak to fire? Steel and ground. Oh, steel is weak to fire? Anyway, so this wild zone has been 100% completed. The only one that I haven't 100% completed... Actually, there's a few lads over here I haven't caught. And I still haven't caught one in Wild Zone 11. We came through here last stream, but I just didn't catch everything over here for whatever reason. Probably available at night. Notice how I stopped giving a fuck about using Ultra Balls, because I have so much money at this point. It's a non-issue. Just buy more. Ow. Not even a hyper's enough to fully heal him anymore. What? It's about to turn nighttime. This is a big pavilion. We're doing good for gaining EXP. This is all I need to do, is I just need to run through a wild zone and just sit on people. I gained so much EXP for this. This is the way to level up. Night is falling. Help! Someone has fallen in the river of Lego City! Hey, what up, dude? You chill?
Where's the next battle zone? Should probably try to work on my next ticket so I just have it. For C rank. Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting you. I see the big tree back there. I'll deal with that tree in a moment. Okay, so does Phantup have a middle evolution between it and this tree that it clearly evolves into? No? And that's a trade one, too, so if I just catch this, I can avoid the trade. What's it doing? It's just moving around. Alright. Good. How's our progress with the research going? I know I just leveled up, but like... we gotta be getting pretty close to completing some of these requests, right? Like, I know eventually she stops adding more of them. We're a little over halfway done with it. It ends at 50, we're at 34, so... we're honestly... yeah, we're getting close. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna finish her dex, or her research thing completely, but I would, I don't know, I'm like mixed. I still like filling out the decks, because it's just like fun to just see everything, even if I'm not gonna use it. Familiarize myself with what Pokemon come from where, which lineages, and then I'll forget it by the next game, and then I'll have to ask again. Anyways, let's catch what we're missing over here. There was the Slow Bro that I never killed. Or Slow King, excuse me. Hey, I need you. Just kidding, that was a red one. I needed a white one. I think I'm colorblind. I've come for my revenge. Wait, what's good against these? What do I need to bring to the party to kick his ass? Dark or grass? I don't think I have any dark. I have ghost and grass, but not dark and grass. Yes. How about we bring the dark shark? And, yeah, there we go. They're actually kind of under-leveled at this point. Get his ass, shark. He had no idea what hit him. Get his ass too. I thought that thing was a fish. Why is it weak to water? It's a fish who hates water. It's ground and electric. All electric needs to be grounded when you think about it.
This was an outlet joke. Haha. Here's the problem. Too many slow bros.
Get his ass. Out. Uh-oh. Cool. Oh, that was a slow bro. So wait, how do you get a slow king? Is that another trade evo? So over here in the park, beating up dogs. Feel real good about that. What's mad at me?
You betcha there, boss!
There's still something I don't have in this wild zone. Oh. You. Kind of rare to see just a Gyarados out and about. Okay, I just caught it without even engaging it. And that's everything. Cool. No need to evolve a Magikarp. I've already done that plenty of times in other Pokemon games. Hey, other than Pikachu, which Pokemon have, like, perfect attendance throughout the entire franchise? I feel like Magikarp and Gyarados also have perfect attendance. For like, any game that you catch them in, I mean. I'm sure there are spin-off games that don't have them. Oh. Fun. Tyranitar? It's already dawn? What the fuck? I haven't even been out here that long. Oh my god, there's so many quests out here. I should go to the construction place and upgrade my things here. Because I have gotten a few colorful screws, I think, since the last time I talked to him.
I started using that hologrammic canary to shield her from any weirdo fans. But before I knew it, I've gotten hooked on playing the part.
Wait, how do I do this? You? Oh, you. I have 25. Yeah, I'm starting to take a lot of damage from that. That would be a good one to get an upgrade for. Max that out too while we're at it. Okay, and then sure, Mega Crystal expansion. This is where I get the metal coat. Where do I go to get it? Cool. Expando.
Yeah,
I get so happy when Canary responds to one of my comments. Jonathan.
Post game? Oh. Okay. There's probably a quest that gives it. Alright, let's see, what time is it? It's 2:33. We can get started on this quest. At this point, I don't have enough time to actually really make good progress for my rank, so I'm just gonna do that some other time. I do wish that these guys would be leveled up, though. I could probably get... Okay, you're 40. You needed to be 42. What about the snow run? Still a bit to go on that. Oh, we'll evolve you. That one's also 42. So this thing, as I understand, just has a shit ton of defense. Aggron. I'm not sure if I've seen this guy or not. I feel like I've seen the earlier evolutions of it, so maybe. Probably had one somewhere along the line in the other Legend game. I'm gonna buff him up. He's getting it all. He's part of the team. I have so many options for who I could be using. This thing's really good in ranked Omega Ruby. Interesting. Surprisingly, yeah, it doesn't have a lot of health. But I guess it just has a shit ton of defense. What kind of moves can I give it? It's got Takedown, Metal Sound, Rock Slide, Iron Head. Let's replace this with... Wait, we got Power 80, cooldown time 8. May make the target flinch. Horrible Sound lowers the special defense. Is it me, or are moves like this less effective in this game? Like, because of the real-time strategy element of it. Like, normally people would tell me, no, you gotta have some moves that don't do damage and just do status, but I feel like it's just more effective to increase your own speed and, like, just do moves faster than the other person. Something with a low cooldown time. Roar. This one has a relatively low one. Let's do it. Brick. Actually, do I have any rock moves? Rock Tomb. Sure. You know what? Let's do that. And then your moves. I feel like... I don't know if I'm actually going to use this guy. I'm going to evolve him, but... I don't see myself using another poison water. Like, I have poison and water elsewhere on the team. I want to have Chandelure in the party, I think, which is doubling up on fire, but
Ghost is nice, and I do like my horse.
Dragali! We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors.
Yeah, this is definitely Yakuza coded.
Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate?
No business, no.
If you got no business, why are you snooping around here, huh? Get lost! I'm gonna have to clean this whole area since y'all dirtied it with your uninvited visit. Ah! What do you want? Oh, you the talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokémon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you're gonna have a one-on-one match with me too, girl.
I love him and his face. Aw, he's trash. Big cat versus hog. That's not poison type. Yes, rock versus rock. You do be taking no damage.
Talking about losing face.
Icicle crash.
I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you?
That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see?
Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either.
My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair.
You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe! Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please, do it properly. Now, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today?
We're here to discuss a loan.
Oh, then you must be Gabriel. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out this is the kind of people you are. Is there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. I like fruit gummy? You like fruit gummy? Oh, I love fruit gummy. On the other hand, yes. Come on in. But it would be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I can thrash you in a battle. We call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready.
Spaghetti said, I've been playing World of Light for the last 2 hours. I have not played World of Light since Smash Brothers came out. I don't know how I would feel about playing that in this day and age. I feel like I would get a lot more of the references, because I definitely knew very little about games outside of Nintendo and the few niche games that I had played. One day, I think I would like to stream through that game. I also kind of want to play Subspace Emissary again, and I know I streamed that 6 years ago, but I kind of want to stream it again anyways, because it's been long enough, and I remember liking Emissary enough. But maybe I'll wait until the Smash Brothers is actually announced.
How about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle?
He said it in a different order. It's not like that. What? What happened? What did I do? What did I say? Uh-oh, what'd I do? Did I Mega Brain it?
How about you show me what you can do with a Pokemon battle? Yeah. I do like that enthusiasm.
Yeah, it was like 7 or 6 years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was. What am I supposed to say, 6 or 7?
I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I will leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes.
Felipe! Oh, you're talking about the fucking the brain rot numbers? Man, I don't give a shit about no goddamn brain rot. I'm just saying shit. That's genuinely how long ago it was. It was like when Smash Ultimate was announced. Ow. Why did I use Toxic? That's not gonna do shit to this dude. Dark Nation, rise up. Ow, you just killed my shark, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hey. Stop it. Iron Head. Bro, how are you alive? Not anymore. Scarmony! Oh, this thing's cool. I like this guy.
Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution.
Why are you yellow now? You burn. Oh, you Blade Runner now! Oh, it's like really fast.
I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Pictures. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. For someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me.
Come on, Gabriel, we should head in after him. Why does Paris have the Yakuza, though? Like, I'm sure there are gangs in Paris, but, like, it wouldn't be the Yakuza. Right? Oh, this really is like Yakuza, isn't it? The atmosphere in the office is tense. Yeah? Michael's about to come out here. Michael Scott. He's gonna fire Dwight. Throw a stapler at him. Atmosphere is so tense in the office.
Into the elevator, please. Right here, please. These two are here to speak with you. Oh.
And who exactly am I speaking with?
They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z.
So, you two came in place of Urbane, huh? He's too good to come himself. But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable.
Sorry, boss. They're stronger than their look.
You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, but can I ask, who are you?
This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbell.
Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe there shoved it on me.
Your talents far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you.
Is this an organization from X and Y? I don't remember. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. No, this is new? Okay. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything, yes. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worry. He is such a caring boy, after all. Fill them in, Felipe.
This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane out helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him in return. As thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out at was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan him $100,000 for this purpose.
Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle. Excuse me? You said that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You're calling that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made the video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so he could pay us back in full the very next day. But his videos aren't that great anyway. You'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. Aw, you're hitting a little close to home here. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. Straight up asked him, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't even be over-promising. But he did. So what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about this situation? Oh, poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he accrued. And how do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So, I've got a proposal to ask you. Nothing too. Just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. And why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. Whatever you say. I assume you'll accept. I'll fucking sweep the floor with all of you. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. Because guns don't exist, they'll just threaten you with Pokemon. You'll get, cuddled to death. Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. So glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know he's doing it all to help Oz. Hey, why don't you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do! As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Gabriel, let's head back to Hotel Z. Let me finish up this story beat, and then we're gonna switch to Curb. Holy shit, I've been live for 7 hours. I just looked over and noticed that. Fuck. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any longer, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that! We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. It's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. How did things go? He was using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. We still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should try to start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. It's right, it's strategy meeting time. Is Urbane still just missing? Yeah. Ready to start a strategy meeting? Okay then, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, what's the deal with the Rust Syndicate?
Shouldn't we try and figure out all we can about Urbane's debt for starters?
If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is?
Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Hey, are we having a strategy meeting? I hadn't gotten any word from Vinny.
Urbane! Why'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? Now we're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about.
Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right?
Nah, come on. There's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Huh? Oh, man, there's some really fine print about interest. You had to really zoom in to find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's in their print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us?
Yep, please go ahead and send us the info, like always. There's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What are you talking about? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed. But now some of us are also stuck working for them until they say your stupid interest's paid off.
Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry.
Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've gotten another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Evolve. There's a Mall Isle in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. We've got a Barabaracle and an Amphazaros. It's split up to who goes where again, and we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around helping all 3, Gabriel. Today's first mission, handing the Mall Isle, will go to Magenta Sector 6. Urbane, you can go. Second mission, helping the barbecue in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And the third mission, take care of Ampharos and Rogue Sector 6. Just want to be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out.
I'll help however I can.
Sorry, Gabriel, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Well, next time we'll do that. We got a Barbacle, a Mawile. Oh, and that thing, yeah. I'll finally be able to get its Mega Stone.
Mega Stone, 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 Mega Stone.
Alright, it's 3 a.m. Kirby has started without me. I'm gonna get a drink before I begin Air Riders, but thank you for watching. More of this will be throughout the week next week, since we are done with Kirby's Dream Land 3. Aside from Air Riders after that's out, it's just going to be this and Air Riders for a bit. And then after I'm done with this, we will begin our poll game. So I don't think I'm doing most of, if any, of the post game for this. We'll see how I'm ending up feeling. But we're getting close to being done. We're D rank now. We got a decent amount of story progress done, all things considered. So yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for now.